And me, man, big dirty stinking Shabba.
I'm doing well, man.
We got multiple calls in regards to you sitting here. Is there any reason why you're sitting here?
Would there be an issue if I was sitting here?
Yeah, I'll just throw the window down. Sorry.
Would there be an issue if I was sitting here? Would it be against the law?
No, well, kind of, because you are in a bus lane and you're in front of a hydrant, so a little bit.
What if I move further down?
No, then you wouldn't be breaking the law.
Can I move further down?
Is there anything specific that you're doing here right now?
The thing is, I'm black. What if I was white? Would anyone have called in saying that I was staying here?
They can't even see you through the tint.
It doesn't matter.
So I don't know why they called it in. I'm just coming to you.
They can see me clearly because they called you.
I don't know why they called. They said that it was a suspicious vehicle sitting here in the bus lane for, they said, a few hours, 3 hours.
Right.
So we came up to the car. Your car matches the plate and the description of the vehicle that they've given.
Okay.
And are you lost? Do you need anything? Do you need anything?
It's funny because, so all these cops are here for me.
Yes.
It was because of the way the call came over us.
Yes.
Right. I think it's because I'm black.
It has nothing to do with your race.
I do believe it's because I'm black.
It has nothing to do with your race.
And I'm not necessarily in a black neighborhood.
It has nothing to do with your race.
Because if I were white,
the way the job came over, sir.
if I were white, this would have never happened. How do I know? Because I do this every day. This is my job. I'm working.
Okay.
I do this every single day.
Okay.
And depending on the neighborhood that I go into, I get people looking at me suspiciously or not. Just depending on the neighborhood.
Well, we got a call. That's why we're here.
I understand.
We got a call of a suspicious vehicle. It came over 3 times, actually.
Right.
Once, they called the precinct.
Yes.
They called us.
Right.
The second call was the same exact thing. And then another call was with a firearm.
A firearm?
Yes.
Saying that I had a firearm.
The amount of cops that came up right now is why.
Okay, so let me just say this. Clearly, it's because I'm black. You know why? They've exaggerated the phone call in order to get the support from the police because I'm black. I saw a gentleman exit his house right here. He's standing right there. And he was looking at me with such anguish for no reason at all.
It's quite possible, sir.
For no reason at all.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just
quite
explaining
possible.
Right.
to you as to why we're here. Why the amount of cops showed up the way they did.
Right? I am working. I'm working. I was a police officer for 5 years in Jamaica, West Indies. I am military.
Okay.
I am serving this country. And my civilian job calls for me to park within certain neighborhoods and observe.
All right.
Now this man exited his house and he's looking at me in an aggressive manner for no reason at all because I'm black.
That's quite possible, and if that's possible, that's unfortunate that people would do something like that.
Right, sir.
So that's why we're sitting here. We're listening to you. We're not.
Understood.
You know, we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I kind of figured that's a possibility when this call came over.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you are parked in a bus stop. You are parked
I will
on
move.
a hydrant.
I will move.
So in that sense, that's
sure.
But other than that,
yes. All right.
Unfortunately, people do make calls like that.
So let me ask you something,
Sure.
sir. Since this call, because when I was serving as a police officer, there was an offense called creating public mischief. When you call and report something that is not true, since you've gotten a call with respect to someone having a firearm, if you can trace that call and determine where that call came from, would that person be liable?
We already attempted to do that as soon as this call came over, and it was uncooperative. We didn't have any
They wouldn't give
information.
us their name or anything like that.
Yes, but you can trace the contact number, correct?
Yeah. I know he understands. You understand your freedom.
I'm gonna move right there.
Yeah, he's gonna move his car because he knows
Thank you.
he's on the hydrant and on the stop. All right,
Sir, you're a racist person. You are racist. I'm gonna move. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. You are racist, sir. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about me, sir. You're racist. I'm serving this country. What have you done? What have you done? If you call about a gun, you should be arrested. You should be arrested. You should be arrested.
Taking my picture. Want a profile too?
No, I know your profile, racist. Like I said, he came out of his house looking at me in an aggressive manner for no reason at all. I knew he was going to call the cops. I knew he was going to call the cops. You know why? Because I'm black. Isn't it? No. I don't know nothing about racism. You know what I mean? Because a Jamaica I come from. I've managed to assimilate certain American culture. You'd never know, say, I'm a Jamaican, because I figure that that's the way that I'll be able to achieve social mobility here. You see me? As much as, you know, I'm black and thing, I just have to assimilate certain things, the way they talk, the way they move in certain senses. But of course, I maintain my identity as a yard man. You see me? So, it's just very unfortunate. You know what I mean? And I want to open people's eyes to the fact that what is occurring, what you hear, you know, what you see, social media presenting black people having issues is real. So it's just really unfortunate, you know, but it's a reality. What can I do about it? I feel violated though. I do, but it doesn't know, so it goes still.